What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mike Lemon back again with an update on my 70-gallon reef tank. So since my last update, dinos have really taken over the tank. They're covering the rocks, covering the sand bed, and they're even smothering some of my corals. Now I didn't want to go like full-blown max dino Facebook group just yet, so I did a 3-day blackout and also ran a Jabo UV sterilizer for a little bit. And since the blackout, the tank is really looking good. The corals are probably looking better than they ever have, so that's kind of exciting. My lights are at like a lower intensity right now, but I'm planning on raising them back up over the next couple weeks. One thing that I noticed was the nitrates and the phosphates stayed the same, which surprised me, but the alkalinity consumption, of course, fell a little bit. I'm working with my doser trying to get the alkalinity back to like that 8.4 range. I'm also running ATS, which probably helped. Phosphates have been between 0.05 and 0.08, and nitrates around 25, and I'm running that ATS at a 12-hour reverse light schedule. I also picked up a few things since my last update. I ended up picking up this goldenrod and acropora, which actually snapped in half when trying to get it off this frag plug. I got this orange setosa, a tub stellata, a Jason Fox TNT and acropora. I also got this bubblegum digit that you can't really see because of this turbo snails in the way, but it's doing really good, looking really nice. I also picked up a couple zoas. I got these GMKs. I got some Bam Bams, and then I'm really excited about these great owl zoas that are pretty cool. And then if you notice that bleached out red dragon frag that's in the middle, I got that free from a club member, and like day 2 lost all its color. It's still white, so I'm going to keep it in the tank and see if I can get that to come back. Another thing I've been working on is my quarantine tank. As you see here, I have a small Oscillarius clownfish, a small Royograma, and another small lawnmower bunny. They're currently at day 16 of like a therapeutic level of copper power. I raised that up slowly over like 3 or 4 days. I think I'm going to go 21 days, may push it to a month, but then after I might do a Prosi Pro treatment. I've never done one before, so we'll have to do a little research and figure out how to do that. Once they're in the display, that means I have an empty quarantine tank. So what am I going to do? I'm not sure what I've planned yet, and I don't want to add too many fish to the tank, but I do think I want a small tang. I've been eyeing them Biota yellow tangs. I've seen them on YouTube. They look like they come in really small, which might be perfect for me. It might give me enough time in the tank as like a smaller tang to, eventually either upgrade the tank to like something maybe 4 foot or, get rid of him, but we will see. Another little like side project, call it, that I've been doing with this quarantine tank is because I have a lawnmower blenny in there, which is mainly an algae eater, and he's not really touching frozen. He actually doesn't come out, so I can't even see if he's eating it when I put it in the tank. I set up this little, call it like an algae farm. It's just a little Kessel refugium light. I got a little heater in there and a little pump, and I just put a few chunks of rock in there. I have been kind of rotating rocks every like 2 or 3 days. So I put them in the quarantine tank. They take the old one out, put it in the farm, and in a couple days he picks it clean. I thought that was a good idea, and it seems to be working so far. And the last thing I've been working on since my last update is this new Aquascape. When I set up the tank originally, I just threw the rocks in there trying to make something look a little decent with the intention of rescaping later, but I just never did. So I decided to build this. I'm pretty pumped the way it came out. There's a bunch of spots to mount SPS, which is the ultimate goal. I think the scape makes it easy for flow to go through and around the structures, and I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. I ended up building it with this Glue Master ultra thin glue with some just sand. Really holds really well. I'm pretty pumped. This is what I did last time. It took me a few days, but I'm happy with the way it came out. I thought about just taking the old rock out and add it to the tank, but I decided to let it marinate in a tub of salt water. So I have it in like a 20-gallon right now. Might do it for a few weeks to maybe like a month. And this morning I had some Dr. Tim's bacteria as well as like a dose of the Fauna Marin's nitrobiotic. So with the recent dinos, I don't just want to risk throwing it in and another dino outbreak. So hopefully the transition to the new rock is smooth, and we will see that hopefully in a month or so. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for this update. I appreciate all of you. If you've stayed around this long, feel free to drop any comments or concerns down low. Your boy Mike Lemon is out. Peace.